At Otter Energy, quality is really at the center of everything that we do. And that's driven not only by our commitment and our passion for the systems that we install, but also a really important and fundamental recognition that the solar that we're installing, the systems that we're installing are 30-year assets. These have to perform in the real world in sometimes very harsh climates for 30 years, and they have to be performing at peak efficiency. Ultimately, a system that is cheaper but installed with a lower level of quality is going to be more costly over that 30-year period than a system that's installed with the highest level of quality control from day one.
This is a long-term relationship. We're not trying to sell this project and disappear into the night. We provide a lot of support during the consultative process, but then also post-project installation. We do a 5-year O&M offering. And I think all of that's really important for customers to understand that we want to be there through the process, the decision-making, but then post-sale as well to help with any questions they have or anything that might come up. This is again where experience matters a lot. Having been around for 17 years, we've supported those projects post-install to ensure that they're getting a high quality return on their investment. And not all solar companies can say that, and I think that's an important point of differentiation.
Being in this space for 17 years, we know that we're going to be around to offer our customers that operations and maintenance service that they need. They're always going to have that number they can call to get somebody that knows the system, that cares about the system, and is going to make sure that it's operating properly. A bit of a risk that some companies might run into is that if somebody's built a system but now that company's no longer in business. We certainly get a number of calls from people that are just looking for that service, that support when the company they were previously working with is no longer available.
We are proud to be Canada's only ISO 9001 certified solar provider. And this is a designation and an accreditation that we achieved back in 2016 as part of our commitment to quality control and quality assurance in everything that we build. An important part of ensuring that quality in everything that we do and every system we build is the fact that we are fully vertically integrated. It's that we perform all of the scope of a solar installation in-house, and all of that scope is performed by our full-time in-house employees. What that means is that we have greater accountability, greater control over processes, over timelines, over procedures, and that we've really crafted an incredible culture of quality within the organization. And the very talented members of our operations team are solar specialists that have been with us for years. So our average tenure on the operations team is over 5 years. This means that they have been with us for a long time. They've been able to develop their skill set and really become specialists specifically in solar. So our operations team is not installing HVAC, they're not installing lighting, they're not installing roofs. They focus exclusively on solar and on battery storage. And that really enables a level of expertise and a cultural commitment to quality that you can only achieve with that level of specialization and with that level of in-house capability. Our commitment to quality and our oversight of a project does not end when that project is installed. We do provide a 5-year comprehensive workmanship warranty on every system that we install. And what that means is that not only are we addressing any corrective or preventative maintenance that needs to happen during those 5 years, but we are also monitoring the performance of that system regularly, and we're monitoring the performance of that system in real time. Our clients also have access to that system that enables them to see how the system is performing minute to minute. This is really essential to ensuring that our clients are realizing the full benefit of their solar, and that not only are they achieving the financial performance that they want, but also that these assets are going to be performing at a high level for that 30-year period plus that they're designed to operate for. We have installed over 500,000 panels, over 200 megawatts of solar in Canada, and all of that solar remains operational today. Track record is absolutely crucial, so it's not only about building and installing the solar, but building solar that is performing as it's intended to perform. If we look back at the 200 plus megawatts that we've installed, on average, all of our systems are performing within 3% of forecast. And I think that's something for potential customers to understand as well. You cannot rely on overly optimistic forecasts of solar as a basis for your decision making. We know that real-world conditions are very different than lab conditions. So when you're modeling what a solar system is expected to do, you really have to understand the local environmental factors at play, and you have to understand how to conservatively account for those in your production forecasts. Because ultimately, we want to be giving customers the most realistic picture of what they can expect the solar to do for them, and we want to ensure that they are making a good decision based on the best quality information possible.